Ladies and gentlemen, gather round and heed the call of the Dwarven Empire, a realm of towering mountain fortresses where the art of craftsmanship and the spirit of valor are woven into the very stone beneath our feet. In our heartland, forges roar and hammers strike, crafting wonders from the depths of the earth. But we are not just artisans. No, we are warriors. With unyielding courage, we stand alongside our allies, forging unbreakable bonds in the crucible of battle. The Dwarven Empire's glory shall never fade. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Age of Wonders 4. Yes, that's right, we're giving Grand Strategy a go on the channel, and I hope you're all well. Welcome yourselves in. I'm going to be quick at the beginning bit so we get it set up. So, our realm is going to be lava lakes, no free cities, medium, five other players on normal, classic terms, and the realm, there's no other modifiers, so we want it to be quite varied on that. Everything else is normal. I've customized Magnus Goldhammer, so we are the Dwarven Devils here. Just going to hover over so you can see. We've got Tome of Enchantment here, so we'll be doing our research into that one, specialized in physical damage, no problem. So the race is the Dwarven Devils. The traits of our leader are tough. Unit takes less damage from physical attacks, so +2 defense, and adaptable. Unit grows stronger at a faster rate from winning fights. +30 experience from winning fights. So we'll be trying to take out little fights where we can. Culture is industrious, so structures with production income. Production is what's used to build faster and city structures, so that's cool. And great builders, so quarries yield +2 gold, so we'll be trying to build those as much as we can. And special province improvements cost -50 production, so structures that city builds in the province that add to its domain cost less. And last but not least, the other culture is runesmith. So, they're legendary smiths, weaving magic into their finely crafted creations through enchantments. So we've got a 30% minus 30% knowledge to unlock unit enchantment research, upkeeps -30% less, and racial shield units and polearm units have +1 rank. It's kind of what I want with this, and you start with an extra shield unit or polearm unit. So that's what we're going with today. So we're going to select Magnus Goldhammer. Yes, I love dwarves, by the way. So here we go. Entering into the beautiful world. So I've just made this. We'll see what it's all about. We're going to start off. Here we are. You get a good overview of it here anyway if you want to have a look. So we can go in. And our starting magic, summon copper golem, and bolstering chant. So bolstering chant heals +20 temporary and gain 2 bolstering defense. Good if you're about to get attacked again. So I'm not going to go through all the UI and all that kind of thing. We're just going to play it out. And if there's anything you want to suggest as we go through, do let me know as well. I want to build out the story, though. We've got lava lakes everywhere. And yeah, we'll go from there. So we've got our units. So we'll go into our units. I'll get rid of the tutorial tip in a moment. So we've got Magnus Goldhammer. He starts with a polearm unit, a steel shaper support unit, which is like a healer, an anvil shield unit, and a 1 set of ranged, and then we've got the extra scout here. So with the scout, we're going to straight away start searching the surrounding area. So we can't go that way yet because it's yet to be unexplored. So we've got the resource node there. We'll get rid of that, and this dragon. Small monster den. Okay. So we do have the dragon DLC, by the way, as well. I didn't want to play as a dragon, though. Just so you know, he's a hero as well. Alright, I've just turned off the tutorial, so we'll have no more issues. We'll go into a fight in a second. Just going to have a look around, and we'll go straight into our city and decide what we want to do. So we've got a population increase in 3 turns. We can currently recruit anvil guards, these bowmen, and the scout. I'm not going to touch any of these just yet. We've got 300 gold, and we're getting 90 plus turn. I'm going to be working on production early on. So blacksmith does give us extra draft income for the army and unlocks the thingies. We're going to pick our thingies here. Stonemason would be the obvious one, but that is 7 turns. I think we'll go for the growth first. So I'll probably get the worker farmstead because you get +5 production on that and the food income. And we're going to be hammering out mines where we can as well. So we're going to queue up the workers farmstead right there as our first one, and that's going to cost us our first bit of gold. Now, we do have 4 tier 1 units here that we can fight. As you can see, the skull there. So, we're going to select our army of Magnus. And we're going to go in. Oh, by the way, I'm just going to go into the hero tab here. I've set to start with a great hammer, obviously. We're only using hammers with this bad boy. And we'll go from there. I'll probably make him quite tanky. But we'll see. I'm relatively new, disclaimer, to Age of Wonders, by the way. I've got Age of Wonders 3, but I didn't really play it much. And yeah, so I requested in this and spoke about doing some grand strategy games, and I thought I'd give it a go on the channel. I have played loads others like Total War and all those types of games, but Age of Wonders not so much. I played a bit of Civ as well. So yeah, any tips that you know specific to this game, do let me know as well. But this is the fighting arena, so you can go in this turn-based fight, or you can auto-resolve. It's pretty cool. Got these 4 units. I'm going to fight this because it is the first one. And we're going to start moving forward with these guys. So I'm going to bring the swordsman up. Bring the bow up. We'll get the healers behind. I'll probably get you behind. And then the spears here. And what we're going to do with this one, we are going to use some of our magic. What do we have here? Grants defense. Always hits 4 targets, friendly units. Gain 2 bolstered defense. If I go on that one, that does for 1 person. Let's go. How many turns have we got? Cooldowns 2 turns on that. Let's go granted defense on you. Here we go. And I am going to end the turn. We're going to just leave that. And they'll all go into defense mode. That's fine by me. We'll hit the shields up there. And we're going to get our first attack in. So the scout, essentially. I might pin these guys down, actually. Move up. Move up. I'm going to go up with you, and then I'm going to bring you round. And I'm going to hit the scout up with the swordsman straight away. Then we're going to bring... I want to bring it into range of a 90%. There we go. So we're going to get the hit. Or we could shoot the horseman at the back. Scouts are pretty weak, so we're going to go with the horseman at the back there. And then we're going to move on up here as well. Think flowers. I have no idea what they are. We go here though, we have 90% to hit these guys, so or we could go into defense mode warding. I'm actually going to go ahead and magic blast this sucker right here. Do love the fighting style, it's pretty cool. And then we're going to end our turn. Ooh, I take a beating there. Okay. Alright, I think our arrows are going to be gone straight away. Okay, we survived. Cool. We survived. I can run these guys back to keep them alive, which I'll probably do. We can make do without them anyway. I don't want them to die. And we're going to go in. And I'm going to start mealing up these guys. So the weaker we can make these better. Again, do let me know your thoughts. I hope you like my character and the setup I have. I'm probably going to go in with our big boy here. We're going to go charge strike. I love the charge strike. We could pretty much wipe out these guys, though. I think we'll kill that one off. Boom. Bam with the hammer. I love it. I love it. Let's go straight in with a melee strike on these with the little guys as well. Go in. And we can probably kill those. We're going to need to move into a position that we can kill them from. Okay, so over here is good. And we're going to take out this with a magic blast. Boom. Then we're going to end our turn. I'm not using any spells. I don't think we'll need them right now. Oh, they are going in on them. Okay, we did lose the archer unit. No problem. These may well run. I'm okay with losing the archer unit anyway. Look at that charge strike. The further they are, the more you get out of this, by the way. So 3 hexes is the max damage. That's almost 1 hits these guys. Boom. Love it. And then we can clean that one up. And then we'll take out this last unit here. There we go. That should be game over. There it is. The match winning point. Beautiful, we'll take that. We did lose an archer, unfortunately, but that's fine. You can retry from this screen as well, but the idea is we'll try and get the level ups where we can. Now we could replace the archer. Now, it's only 1 turn, actually, so that might be okay to get 2 archers in, actually. We can max out our army. I'll make a pretty good early army to clear out this area. We're going to think that's all we've got left, so I'm going to bring him back in. Just whilst he thingies, we'll set him up there. And then we're going to set our first research here. So arcane research. Now you can shuffle for mana. I'm not going to do that though. I think we'll have a look here. So we've got Sundering Blade. No. Seeker Arrows. Physical range attacks of enchanted units. Awaken. Oh, yeah. Awakening Tools we're going to research to get production going on our main city. Your ruler has leveled up as well. So that 1 fight has got him leveled up. We're going to choose what we want to do here. So you've got the warfare one, so physical ranged. He's not ranged, so we're not going with that. 1 defense plus evasion is a good one. Sprint we're not worried too much about. Pretty much going to make him massively tanky. You can get a little bit of magic on them. Vigor, plus 10 maximum hit points as well. Restore is out of battle, I think. I know that's a spell as well, which is cool. So I think I'm going to go into Vigor. I'm going to give him an extra 10 HP, so that puts him on 100. Alright, in we come. So if we go into Diplomatic Overview, by the way, you'll have 5 rulers. You can see them in here and play around with that. The 3 cities I've turned off, so we won't have to deal with any of those and some of those. And we can pick our victory conditions. So I'm going to leave that for the moment, because at the moment we are going to go probably military victory. It depends on you guys. So if you do want to see more, I need to know, because if you guys don't let me know that and it doesn't do very well, then I won't continue the series, obviously, as we always say. We're going to continue scouting around, though, and see what we can find. See if there's anything of use knocking about. So we'll set that over there. Early on, there shouldn't be too much for us to do, because we're kind of waiting for the growth here. But when this has... I could go in again. I'm going to wait for the other unit, I think. And then that's all we'll do. We're just going to save up a little bit here. Alright, before we get going, though, I'll just quickly say a thank you to Paradox for the key and the DLC key. Much, much appreciated. If you do like the game and you want to go and have a little look, the link to it in the description to the Steam page as well, so do check that out. Very fun if you like to relax. What I like about these games is you can chill out, just take your turn whenever you're ready, kind of thing, you know? Right, I'm going to get him to do nothing at the moment, and then we've got our scout. We're going to keep looking around. We're actually looking for some resources. We've got some scary looking... Wow, a tier 4 Druid right there. I'm not going to mess with that one. Holy crap. Okay. Right, we're going to go round this whole lava lake. I think I'm going to continue on this way. We're quite good with the pastures there, and we've got this iron deposit, which is going to be great as well, so I will be grabbing that one probably first. Also got gold vein here. We're not that far off, so one more turn. We could attract population in here, which basically allows us to grab that now. That might... Smart. Nah, we'll chill. We do have our 6 now in the army, though, so I will be going in. Potentially this one first. Yeah, let's take that one first. And, I'm going to auto this one. Should be fine. We shouldn't lose anyone. It should be a pretty straightforward attack. There we go. And, ooh, we got some rewards. So 76 food. That's awesome. So we're going to be leveled up now. And a tier 2 mount. Holy crap. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is go into our unit here. And we've got this nightmare. Very fast movement. Cavalry unit type. We've got to be careful, because then you're weak to spears. But you've got a better movement on the map, which is pretty crazy. You should put that on your scout. Which, actually, I might do. Can you do that with your scout? Have a look. Don't think you can. Okay, you just have to put it on the hero then, but that's fine. I'm happy with that. I'm going to get this guy back in, and then we'll probably fight that one. How close are we to level 3? We almost got level 3 with that as well, which is huge. And there's our population boost perfectly there. So we're going to probably go. So we've got the choice here. We've got the iron mine, or we've got the quarry, where the quarry will give us, because of that iron deposit, you get the extra 10 production. And that's part of our faction thing that we want, right? And the Great Builders plus 2 gold because of it. Or we could go straight into that, which gives us just the iron deposit plus the 5 from the mine. But 15 production and 2 gold is actually stronger. So we'll probably... Yeah, let's go with that one. We'll get a quarry on this node here. And that is going to be awesome, because that means our buildings will be a lot quicker. If you're unsure about how this works, basically, this one here is your draft. So that means how quick it would... recruit one of these. So they cost 80 draft, and because we're earning 52 per turn, it would take 2 turns to recruit that one. That's pretty much the gist of how that works. Okay, day 4 is upon us. Let's continue the scout along this way, and let's see if we can find where anyone is. We've got another eagle there. What is that? Prospect Province. Okay. What we could do is look for somewhere we could found... Oh, there we go. There's a bit of something over there. Let's get mana stash. Let's go and grab that. A little bit unlucky on some of that stuff. I don't want to go into that monster den. So, yeah, we need to probably deal with that early on. How are you looking? How easy would this fight be? 445 to a 200 on a safe battle. I have auto-resolved a safe battle and still died, so we'll see. I'm going to go for it. Auto combat. Boom, we didn't lose anyone, and we got our level up. Perfect. I think we just picked up a bit of mana. 44 mana there as well. So let's get him leveled up. Perfect. So we did go into... We could just keep spamming in where we want. So the learned ones are at the bottom. I don't think you can do that one twice. Not yet, anyway. With the extra HP plus defense, we could become ridiculously strong, couldn't we? The Sundering defense is really good, though, because that, when you attack them, gives a chance to reduce their defense as well. So you attack with them first, then attack with the other ones. Because we got the HP then, I know we wanted to go tanky. Let's go Sundering Strikes, because your 60% chance to weaken them is actually really, really strong. So, now we have that built as well. We've got good production values here. These should be a little bit quicker to grab. There you go, look, 4 turns for the Stonemason. That does give us 15. Got to be careful of city stability and things like that as well. And we also want to be able to get gold in. But, what is the grand mill here? So 4 turns, 100 gold. And we get... I might... Right, we need 3 population for the town hall. We could attract that. And we're going to go straight to the town hall to get the better units here. Halberdiers. Tier 2 units, basically. And we are going to equip that one. I'm not going to queue up anything else. And we're going to save our stuff, hopefully. I'm going to track the next one. But we're going to be able to now grab in the next one. I know... I'll probably do farms on the other ones here, but where we can, I am going to grab the quarries for the extra gold income because it's huge. This one is so good because of the gold vein. So plus 12, minus 5 on that, and then 5 production. But we do need to keep an eye on this. So we're plus 20 at the moment, so that's fine. Absolutely stable. And I'm going to go ahead and bring you... I'm going to keep you in my lands until you're ready. So I'm going to keep him there. And then we've got Empire Development Skills. Now these, you got to be careful because when you click it, it automatically unlocks, but they cost Imperium. 200 Imperium, I believe, for a second city, so I probably want to keep that. But Outpost costs minus 25% gold and take 1 less turn to build. Okay, we could unlock that for 100 Imperium, but I don't plan on doing anything with that yet, so I'm not going to unlock that one. Alright, day 5 is upon us here, so 2 turns on that one. Population's going up. 3 more turns there, so we'll get our scout and let's go back to where we were going. Let's go grab this mana pool here. Oh, there's someone on it, so we're not grabbing that with you. No problem, we'll continue on round this way. I think I'll queue them to go all the way over here. For the time being, there's not going to be too much we can do. I don't want to move out with these guys whilst they're weak because we need those pole arm. Be good. We can move out a little bit, they'll still heal. Let's start uncovering a little bit here. And we've got a spell ready to cast, so if we want them, we can summon... What I'll do is queue that up and we'll get a copper golem in. I actually think they're pretty good. They're pretty easy just tanking in your army, so we'll spawn one of those in when we can as well. And we'll end the turn. We'll get through these first few days quite quickly, to be honest. Okay, let's grab our scout here. We'll continue going on. How are you looking? So you're healing up nicely. I'm going to continue on and see if we can find anything else to take. So there's a battleground keep there. There's an ancient wonder. Counts as a research post. Look at that. You get plus 5. I think you annex and build that. So hands out gold as a guaranteed reward. So we'll probably take this on. Mystery bonus as well. So claim on this province would be us, the distant claim. We need to go in and fight basically inside. So we'll probably do that. Just think, let's see, how strong would you be? It's a tier 3 with 2 tier 1 pros. Technically we're tier 3 with you. 464 battle score. I might just chill with you for a minute. We'll let you heal up. And awakened tools. Look at this. So research has been completed here and we can queue up a new one. What is the rune of industry here? Grants non-industrious units bolstering, which increases defense when they sustain damage. Pro to vision, very fast movement. I think we go rune of industry right there. So we could summon the golem, or we can switch actually. I might get our golem in. We do that? I don't know if I want to start making the second army yet. I think we just spawn them over here for now. Just to back us up. We'll have the 7th one. There's the golem. We spawn that in. It's quite a useful little thing. We'll leave that there though, and we'll use that to fight these crows as well. We'll make the auto-resolve a little bit simpler. What we'll do is bring you up. We'll grab that food. 61 food. Perfect. There's the underground as well. We might play around with those. That's pretty strong. Ooh. Okay, I might leave that for now. And we'll go into the keep here. And we'll go and explore that one. We'll see how quick we can do here. So, gold and gladiators. While travelling past the hill crowned with the vestiges of a ruined castle, you hear the remote echo of cheering crowd. You move closer to investigate. Alright, the ruins open into a makeshift fighting arena. The ringmaster proclaims, "Join the carnage, defeat my heroes and win the gold, or use those pretty legs to run straight back home." Pretty strong. Risky battle. Make a wager. In the upcoming battle, encourage attackers is active. Loses 173 gold. Make a wager that you win. Encourage your army. Encourage the army. It doesn't... Don't... I want to go into this when it's a little bit stronger then. I might wait until we've got all tiers. And we'll work on that afterwards. I don't want to risk it right now. Because we can build these. So halberdiers. We are going to queue 2 of those, and then we'll queue our next building here. So I'm gonna swap those out for our main army actually. And what do we have here then? So vendor would produce gold income. I'm doing okay on that anyway. I kind of want to get more food at the moment. The grand mill is good. Tavern though, how's our thingy here? So that will give us stability, income, and bathhouse gives you XP on your units that you recruit as well. Special province improvements. That's pretty mad, isn't it? +5 production per adjacent quarry. We've got 2 already. Rune Carver's Camp, +15. Yeah, let's go Builder's Quarters. We're going to go well into this. We can replace the quarry with a Builder's Quarters. Do we want to do that? Projected income would be 30 instead of 15, and you don't get the minus happiness. Right, I'm going to do that. I don't know if that's the right thing to do. I'll be honest with you, but we'll do it anyway. Let's continue scouting. I think if I attack with this, actually, we'll have the units here. We could do that. We could take that fight. What I'm going to do is we're going to test the auto resolve. If it doesn't work, what's this? Combat enchantments, hasten, swift, and slippery. We can go in and try again. So we'll do it. And there we go. We lost the copper. That is absolutely fine. So we'll take the XP from that. That is a big win right there, actually. Key level up? Not quite. We'll take the XP though. And then when we can, we'll bring that back. So all we did lose was the thingy. Well, ready for awakened tools as well. Okay. We'll cast that on here. And there we go. 1 turn and our building's quarters will be done. I love it, man. It's so good. Oh, there is this other thing. You can hurry recruitment with your gold as well. Look at that. We now have 103 on the production here and 15. So we need to actually factor in probably a happiness building soon. I still want to smash out this though, because getting these buildings done as quick as you can is so good. Like now, if we get the draft income, that means we'll recruit quicker. And then we'll work on something else, maybe happiness. So if we go, maybe we'll queue up the tavern. I know we don't really have the gold for it, but that's okay. And then we'll continue our scout. See if we can find anything of worth down this way. Lair of Silk. That's a one thingy here. It counts as a quarry when annexed. Okay. We'll keep that in mind as well. They're a little bit stronger though, so you've got to be careful. And I'm going to start to bring Magnus, my friend, back because we're going to change up his units here when we can. So we're going to bring him in. We've got new development skills. So we've unlocked 2 now. So we've got basic seafaring. Unlocks the ability for units to embark. There's no water on ours. It's just lava. So we won't be doing that one. City structures costs 20% less gold to build. Now that is a good one because we have the Imperium for it. So I am going to go ahead and unlock that one. I think when they're not glowing, it counts as being unlocked. So our structures are going to be a little bit cheeky on that. Rune of Industry is also going to be completed in the next turn. Okay, and we're going to end that. All right, day 9 is here. We have our new unit. So I'm going to come back here. I'm going to go ahead and probably remove... Who have we got? Halberdiers. I'm going to get rid of the archers. This is going to be a melee army. So what does that put our thingy? 468. Okay, and then I'm going to take out the other archer here. We're going to have 2 archers in you. So we're going to make a slightly weaker army with you guys. And then I'm going to bring these guys in. We're going to go into here. We'll get the second halberdier. Blacksmith almost finishing, and next population is coming in. I think we've already leveled, so we can take another one here. So are we going to go production? The forester is food and thingy, and that's just food. So I like to probably do this. Let's go. No more mines just yet. So, oh, there is. Hello. Hello, quarries. What's that one? Quarry income with the great builders. This is all gold, isn't it? Let's do it. We're going for another quarry. I'm going to chill on the population boost for now. And look at that. 15 will attract another one. So this one will be the forester over here. If we go in now, we are pretty good. Our draft is good. Gold is looking pretty good. I'm quite happy. The only one we probably need to factor in is our mana eventually summoning. I'm actually going to go in for the awakened tools again, and we're going to boost this one when we can. 111 draft as well, which means we'll get these done. So blacksmith will be finishing, so that means we'll be recruiting quicker. And then what? The town hall is 256 gold. We can go straight into that and get the bastion. Basically, I want to try and take this battleground keep early, you know? But yeah, if we go this way, I feel like there's going to be... We've got 5, so I'm not sure where they are. I might just use the scout to keep going up then. Alright, so our Rune of Industry research has completed as well. So we've got Unit Enchantment, a type of spell that grants a bonus to a specific group of units while it's active. Okay, affects both existing newly created units, increase the upkeep of affected units though, and can be cancelled at any time. So we're going to select a new research. Steel Fury Chant is looking good for me. Okay, all friendly units lose all stacks of bolstered defense and bolstered resistance for each stack loss they gain. Strengthened and Fortune. So, strengthened is plus damage, stacks up to 5 times. You get 50% damage if we stack Steel Fury Chant. And Fortune, 10%. So you can pretty much get one, you can one-shot them. This is more aggressive play, isn't it? Playing a bit more defensive. Well, we'll be aggressive on the attacks, but defensive on the battlefield, if that makes sense. 90% chance of inflicting Sundered Defense, which reduces enemy defense, and Demolisher makes them able to destroy reinforced obstacles. Let's go Sundering Blades. And then we're going to end. So straight into day 10 here. And we're going to keep scouting on up. Oh, here we go. We've met someone. The Gloom Hooknail. A new pawn appears before me. You look like Godir, but are ready to face the likes of me. We start with minus 325. Just met. Alignment. Threat level wary. Okay. We could send a welcome gift, and that will improve the relations. But I'm going to say goodbye. We're not going to mess with that. Oh, I don't know where they are. Where did we see them? Not even sure where I've seen them. Okay. No problem. I'm not into... Oh, there we go. They're inside here. This is army. That is main ruler too. It is. Pretty strong. Going into the underground, I think. Alright, let's go have a look then. So we've got that now. We finished that. We're not looking good here anymore, so we're only on 5. Tavern's going to be built though, so that will fix that. We could go straight into this town hall here, but I think I want to improve the... should we say the food now? Here it is though. The bathhouse does grant 40 city stability and XP to every unit. So how much does it get? Plus 10% experience when... Yeah, that's pretty good. This is good though. Production and food on the Grand Mill. It's pretty cheap as well. The library is also 10 knowledge and it takes 1 turn. We did say mana, didn't we? I don't know whether to just rush Town Hall 3 here, guys. I'm not sure right now. I think I also want to... We're getting the tavern anyway, so happiness should be okay. You get this little symbol here, by the way, if you want to know what it is you're after. Now, vendor, 2 turns. It's pretty cheap. Let's queue that one up. We'll keep the rest. I might even start to build a little bit of a second army here. Maybe 1 steel shaper can get queued up afterwards as well, and then we'll save the rest of the gold. We have 200, so if we wanted to settle another city, we could. I'm going to keep you there one more time to get that extra unit, and then you're pretty strong. So I'm also going to do the same with you, and it looks like our Awakened Tools is ready. So, yeah, already under the effect of the spell. Okay, that's where our minus 10 is. We can't actually do that one. Okay, Rune of Industry then, we could do that one. I think we're going to just summon a Copper Golem. We're going to have a little weak stack, I think. Alright, day 11. Let's continue the scout. It looks like they're over here then. So what is that? We've got pretty strong units. Oh no, they're all tier 1 there. So coming up here actually would be a good idea to get some XP. I do kind of want to meet the rulers, but at the same time, I do actually want to take these guys out because we could get some pretty good resource here. Okay, let's do it. Let's come this way. We'll take this out. We need more XP. So at the moment, we've only got one tier 1 unit in this army. No range to remember as well, which is interesting. What I could do is quickly summon, but I think I'm going to put it on this stack here. So we'll have a little melee and 2 of those. I'll probably get just a bit of a weak one in there. We could just spam tier 1s in this one. I don't really want to do it, though. For the time being, that's okay. Oh, when you meet the factions, they do come up here, by the way, as well. It's quite handy. Wanted to see what that is. Watchtower. Alright, research complete as well. Let's get another one in. Oh, spell-tempered shields. +1 resistance to magic. You quite like that one. We're going to set that. Okay, and we've got our halberdiers. New Empire development skill ready. We can afford it too, which is going to come in handy. How weak is that? Marauder Guard as well. Okay. Right, here we go. So, mines grant +10 mana. That's pretty good. Although we didn't build mines, did we? Maybe it's not so good. Yeah, I might just hold fire then. Was that one again? Outposts. That was the Seafarer. We'll be able to go into this one shortly. Excavate earthen terrain in the underground. We're not doing too much. I know we're dwarves, but we're not doing too much in the underground. Alright, the cost of ascension. The chairman of the Dwarven Devils Council approaches you. Greetings, First Protector Magnus Goldhammer. May I speak openly? Without waiting for your response, she continues. You're always one of us common people, but now you have ascended with your magical abilities. Okay. It seems these are rumors among your people that you have grown distant from them. How do you respond? Suppress these rumors with force. Okay, evil character alignment. Draft in Bulwark is blocked for 2 turns. Gain 32 stability. Throw them a feast, so we lose 179, but we do gain 20 stability. Investigate the rumors, so we lose 20 knowledge per turn, but we do gain 20 stability, or we can ignore them. Which loses 17, but we don't want to lose the stability. I'm going to go ahead with the research loss for loses 20 spell tempered shield, changes from 2 to 2. So it's for 6 turns, but we will gain a happiness. So that's fine. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. Alright guys, that's going to be where I end this one out though. So if you have enjoyed, please do smash that thumbs up for me. Let me know your thoughts on the game. And obviously, if you are new around here, please do consider subbing. It means the world to me. I want to get into the grand strategies on the channel where possible as well, so I'd love for you to make that known. And obviously, if you want to support me that little bit extra, do consider becoming a member. But as always, guys, do take it easy. I'll catch you in the next one.